So it's day 19 and we're going to be looking at the reveal, actually showing the main thing as far as the client transformation and the end results. So we've worked on the booking, the mood and the shoot itself, but now we come to the moment of truth, the reveal. This is the climax of the entire experience. If you just send a link to an online gallery and say, here you go, basically, you're going to be leaving so much of the powerful part of the marketing on the table, you won't believe it. Plus, the sale is not going to be very good. Today, we're designing a reveal experience that isn't just about selling photographs. It's about witnessing a transformation of your client. So I know these words at times can sound a little bit, oh, yes, of course. I'm promising you the reveal of the images is absolutely key, and doing it over online is the worst thing. But if you've got to do it online, at least you do it with a Zoom call. Anyway, look, in marketing, we need to kind of understand that the reveal becomes marketing in its own right. When a client has a powerful emotional experience seeing her images, which she will, if you've done your job right, she doesn't just buy portraits or products from us. She becomes a raving advocate of you and your business. She won't just tell her friends about the photographs. She'll tell them how you made her feel and when she saw herself, probably for the first time in a very long time. As far as in the creative element, the emotion is the art in its own right. And you see that transformation, I know, when they're posing in front of you, when you can just see the light bulb go on with them, that emotional click. But in fact, in the reveal is where the client reacts during the reveal is really the inspiration that they see for the first time. Okay, having a sneaky peek on the back of the camera or whatever it would be. But the way the client reacts during the reveal is the final frame in the creative story that you've been doing with her. By designing the environment, you ensure that the art, the boudoir photography, the finished images lands with the weight it really deserves, because you've worked so hard up until this point. And you might have been doing this for a long time now, and you're redesigning the business. But we should not just, take this for granted that we're doing the reveal in the perfect way. Try and use some inspiration. Remember, memory is transformative in its own right. When a client experiences provide, tears and tears of joy in the studio or in the viewing room, that memory becomes attached to your brand and their experience forever. You aren't just a photographer. You are the person who showed her who she really was, as I said, probably for the first time in a long time. So today, let's design the theatre of your brand. The experiment-wise, you've got to look at, why does the reveal happen? Even if it's over Zoom, how do you set the stage? Is there music playing? Do you feel, or do you tell her to pour a glass of wine for herself or whatever it would be? When you're doing a Zoom viewing, you've got to try and get the theatre in their home kind of running right. And you don't really, if possible, want their friends or the partner involved in the Zoom call. Some do that, of course. But really what you want to do, it's an experience for them to see it for the very first time. So again, in your prep guide, you can be doing them. Look, we do our viewings over Zoom. Obviously, I'd much prefer to do them in a person-to-person. You know that. I've talked about that in the past. But if you have to do them over the Zoom, put a bit of a prep guide in place so she knows what to or how to prepare for it. What are the first words you say before you show the first image to her? How do you remind her of the journey she took from day one to day now? Because those words that you use are probably going to be the most significant, powerful entry into the reveal. And you have to kind of think about what you're going to be saying, and just don't say them flippantly, and don't say them that the client won't even believe them. You've got to make sure that your emotional connection in the words that you say fits you, your brand, and the client. Silence is a big thing as well, And I would ask yourself if you're brave enough to let us sit in silence and process the images, especially in a room where you're in the face-to-face sale. Because if you feel that you need to sell and talk over the images all the time, you're probably, without even realizing, you're talking over her emotions at that point, and that's something you don't want to be doing. Silence is golden, and they say that for a reason, and allowing them to digest the music with the images in front of them will allow them to relive this moment, as I said already, time and time again. So your task today is outline your signature reveal experience, what you would want the perfect one to be, yes, and try and obtain that. Or the experience that you're able to deliver today, how can we transform it for tomorrow? So let's plan the timing, plan the setting, use specific language, and use a guide to guide her through the viewing. And I always like to start at the start of the viewing by explaining the process again. Even if it's in my book, even if I talked about it at the end of the shoot, I want them to actually know, okay, so we're going to start by seeing the images again in a slideshow with some music and everything else with it. Just enjoy them, okay? And then afterwards, we'll start to look at them much slower, and we'll look at them at a one by one level, and we'll choose your favorite images, and we'll just work in that way. But remember, all of our images are going to fit into one of our albums, no matter what, because they're all fantastic. Okay, let's put out the lights. And we drop the lights down in the mood, the music starts to play, the transformation is revealed. That's where I want you to find your way to have your transformation, yeah? So remember, the language you use will guide her through the viewing, whether in person or in digital, making an event, not a transaction. So your main thing to ask yourself today is, how can I make the reveal the most unforgettable, transformative part of the entire session so far? See you tomorrow.